Hello, welcome back to another Cooking with Kev. This is experimental. What I won't go and do, this is going to be a quick dinner. I've got sort of frozen mash there. I'm going to have beans. I'm going to make toast now. I'm going to use Cumberland Co-op Irresistible sausages. And I'm going to make toast now. I'm going to use Aunt Bessie's. Can't be bothered with all the rigmarole, it being sort of midweek. Just get it in the pan. But what I want my experiment tonight is that normally you go straight into the oven with hot oil, cold oil, heat it up, bring it out, it's baking hot, then you pour all the sausages in with the Yorkshire mix. Can you do it without all the fat on the heated greaseproof paper? So it's an experiment. I don't know if it's going to rise or just stay as a pancake, but I just thought, as it's an experiment, I'll show you. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the channel. The Crisori, the ultimate machine that gets used 99% of our dinners. 90%. Some are takeaways. 90%. 85%. Yeah, I've gone in with a monster amount of sausages. That was on their sell by date. Cook them all up. We'll eat half of them tonight. And then I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put them all into the mix yet or anything. Like I say, this is unplanned. It's an experiment, and I just want to see if you can actually make toast without all the oil. So, going with them. Preset, Crisori, 180. Oh, that's a bit blurred. Anyway, that says 15 minutes, and I'm going to leave it there. So with this Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding mix, which a lot of you laugh at, but honestly, I'm rubbish at them, so why not keep it simple? You need two eggs. For this size packet, 120 grams, it's 200ml of water with it. But I'm going to go with a little bit of lager inside of it. Non-alcoholic, by the way, but there's still a bit of fizz in there. Should help it rise because I'm not actually using the oil. Hopefully, the fizz inside the beer will help it rise. So the 2 eggs have been added. Pop the eggs, give them a little whisk up. See how it goes. I've not added no extra juice yet, which I think I'm going to do right now. Let's have a look. That's what I'm going to use. 0 alcohol Corona. It actually tastes okay, but it's been sitting in the fridge for a while, so why not? And this is only, to be honest with you, to try and give it a bit of life, so when it feels that heat, it expands it and actually gives us the fluff in the pastry Yorkshires that we need, instead of adding all the vegetable oil or whatever oil you use. So I said 200ml of water, and this bottle's 330ml. So I want about 100ml of the bottle. That's probably a little bit more. So I'll leave it at that, mix it up, and I still will add some water in there. I just hope that because it stops starting, that also ain't going to clog up the actual, make it lumpy. We're going to add the water now. I'll mix it in with the water. I'm saying you far too much of this. So just make a bit of batter, but I think I've put too much liquid in it. I've got a bit of flour. That's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to leave it now until I'm ready to put it in the oven and show you exactly what I do there. Yep, so I'm going to try and mimic the heat in the oven. So I'm going to get the paper hot, but we'll put loads of fry light all over the greaseproof paper. That'll go into the oven now, and see you in a bit. God, did you hear that? For once I was running out of words. I'm sorry about my finger action and all this. I've got no, this is me doing it myself. There's the sausages. Some of them are still a little bit anemic, but they're getting cooked in the oven, so that's probably perfect. Perfect to what they want to be right now. So from the last video, which I enjoyed doing, and it's I don't know, I really did enjoy doing, replicating what Chris tried, and it worked out really well. In fact, I couldn't stop eating them. I ate every last one of them. So because of that, I've had a few more subscribers, and I just think it's fair. Why not try and put out another video? So like I say, this is not planned, this one. I'm not saying that any of mine ever look professional, but I do actually try, you know. And, you know, nobody can fucking blame a trier. And I'm just hoping that I can revolutionise this now, where people can have Tony O without it being unhealthy. But it's doomed to fail. I know it is. It's going to be sausage in pancake. I'm sure of it. And also I also mentioned there's a few people talking about actual differences about the fry up around the country. And I said commented on one person that spoke, said, well, if we don't even really know our own English breakfast, because it varies all over the country, no wonder why the rest of the world fry it up. But then Death by Cocktail, it gave me a suggestion of something that is not, I don't think it's widely spread over Scotland, but it's like similar to Bubble and Squeak, and I can't even remember, it's a Rumpelstiltskin-ish sort of sounding dish. I'll get that right. I will get that right when I actually do it. But that's a video that's going to come up soon, and that looks fabulous. I'm telling you, it's something I've never heard of, and look forward to that one, because that'll be a dish I'm pretty sure a lot of people will want to actually try. Ooh, stop. Sorry, could turn you around. What's up? Let's just do this fast and fuck that right up. Anyway, that's straight out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, all this firelight. There's no sizzle. That's not a good start. I'm chucking them all in, don't care. You know, it is what it is. They can be lunch, whatever. They're on the sell by date, but once they're cooked, they last another 3 days anyway. So the sizzle is a bit concerning, but I'm going to come straight over with the batter now. Go straight all over. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be tasty. No sizzle, that makes me think of pancake. It's still hot, very hot. Right, let's go into the oven. I can't do it one-handed. Just trusting me, 25 minutes from now, we can have a banging one. Hopefully. Like I said, there's no script to this, and I did say something a second ago in the video that I think was wrong. I said, because I've got some new subscribers, I'm doing this. This is for every subscriber. Anyone that watches this I'm so grateful for. So I'm not doing this just because I've had a couple of new subscribers. I just thought it has actually enhanced me. It's made me passionate about doing another video. That it's about time I got on my arse and give you guys exactly why you subscribed in the first place, and that's all of you. Now this is coming out the oven right now. Right, there we go. Looks a bit cooked on that edge. It's a bit raw over there. I'm going to go back in for 5 minutes. We're going to turn it around. Right, so there we go. Turning out, it's buffed up around the sides. I'm cooking no more. I can't even show you me chopping it up, but I'll put a piece on the plate and give it a go right now. Oh no, dog experiment is meant to be. It's not cooked. Back in the oven it is. There we go. Final result. Into that raw looking bit. That's done. That looks burnt, but actually it isn't. It's just my shit camera. I'm going to cut up a little bit and then tell you if it's like in oil or not. Believe it or not, this is meant to be a quick one. It's still going to be a similar sort of video because there's no video possible to try and make a quick video.
I think that's me.
Honestly, unless you've tried to make videos, you wouldn't understand. So this is the, I was going to say bubble and sweet then, but this is Tonio, cooked without oil. As you can see, the undercarriage hasn't cooked, which I think is the main component of what it's all about. But it's still crispy there, still cooked.
I was afraid my dick wouldn't work.
You know what's going to taste like.
This one I did after my dad left. I was 10, I think.
Last week, first day at my new school. Sucks.
Westfield, right?
Right, so my answer
I got thrown out of there.
is, can you use,
I hate it here. I hate everyone.
what's that paper actually
All
called?
their bougie designer bullshit.
Greaseproof.
Right,
Yeah, these weird weather.
Parchment.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, greaseproof paper.
Why'd you move here?
Right, now this is the bottom.
My mom literally caught me in the eye.
It's gone back in. As you can see, the sausages have gone a bit,
Never hurt them. Never.
Right?
you know, I couldn't keep it in.
And the worst part is that
It's,
6 months earlier, my mom
it hasn't cooked.
brutal miscarriage. The baby
It's
was
cooked.
1 month old and we
It's
had
not right.
this macabre
It's similar to,
Have you ever seen a baby coffin?
and was it Faye Bentos topping? So it's not unpleasant, but it's not how you'd expect a Tonio. Sausages, fucking wonderful.
Why are you seeing my dad?
Dinner's on
Well, nice
the oven,
questions. You already
where
know the
we
answer
did
to.
stuff. So as much what I love you lot, fuck off.